Group 2, Gary, Dave, Oscar.
All the items in here. So we've got all the chairs with the wheels, the tables with the wheels, everything can go wherever you want it to be put. We've got the portable systems here. This thing's called an ergotron. It's very surgical, but in the high school we put on it every piece of equipment. We've got audio, playback facilities, the document cameras, visualizers, the projection systems, keyboard trays, drawers, bits and pieces on here. And the connectivity to the projection system is here. Got 2 dongles on it, connect to the projection system, smartboard system, and take it anywhere you like. The only thing that would limit it, and same with this really, is your major power cable. Okay, so once this thing's plugged in, you are limited to where you go.
It is a dental office like that.
Do you get your teeth done at the same time, right?
And we'll see which one does what really.
Did you design this yourself, or is this an off-the-shelf?
What, this one? No,
Yeah.
This is off. Somebody's modified this for us. And the same company that made this have modified this thing here to hold this system going on here. One of the concerns of this thing is its height. That when we're moving it in and out of the place, you can smash it on the ceilings and all sorts of things. And it's a bit wibbly. And the alignment issue of the smart board to the board. We investigated power concerns to the classrooms. Do we need to rewire the classrooms and have trunking put in the floor and power capability put in the floor? And spoke to a lot of schools, saw a lot of schools, and the answer was no, don't worry about it. If the kids need to plug in, they'll go to the side, plug in and plug in. As long as there's sufficient power around the outside of the classrooms, you typically be fine. These things, they're okay if you're in here, but again, the kids will go to the side and plug in. So the rewiring of rooms, we didn't really need to go there at all. These things here are really... We were in America. We went into a classroom, and these guys at the classroom, all of the classrooms had this thing on the wall called the wall talker. And what it was like whiteboard surface all the walls in the classroom. So you can write anywhere on the walls and erase it as you would a whiteboard. So we said to the school, we want wall talker all over the walls. And they went to the wall talker website and priced it, and it's hugely expensive to buy the surface. So they said, well, the idea is great. Let's try some different things to have that whiteboard capability from floor to ceiling. And we've both, this classroom up here and the classroom down in the middle school, we have this available to us. And it's okay. Just okay. Well, I think it's not, its potential hasn't been reached at this point. So one of the things in the middle, I can speak mainly to the middle school because it's where I am, but the teachers have their own classroom. And their own classroom is self-contained. So when they're offered another flexible, creative environment, they're like, wow, I've got everything I need here. So they don't actually go anywhere. So that, that creative use of these additional spaces isn't, I don't think, used as much as it could.
And short throw projectors.
So the sight lines are a bit easier in here. If we jump over here, used and the connectivity to it gets moved around between users, but the board itself is not, getting moved from one corner to another corner and different groups using it. So the cable.
That looks like a circus ride. I used to hate.
That spins round, yeah. Okay, somebody spin him round now.
Yeah.
And those chaps sit down there and they run. So if there's any technical support required, people just go over here.
They're there all the time.
Same space. No, this is kind of, the dark corridor kind of thing.
Dark corridor.
Do you know what I mean? I think we'll go from 9 through 12, so anybody can come.
And they volunteer to do it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot what SDLT stands for.
Student Digital Leadership Team.
Oh, sorry.
Just like a docking station. You actually have to take the card with
And a home accessory.
but this is a very flexible time in here. The kids come in here they come in here to leg out. Well, there's the middle school principal. That we connect the laptop to, and that's that. So we have wireless keyboards and mice. For some of the classrooms that you would connect your computer, we have access to all of them, and we can keep them in this period of time. Last year we did it, that we would see all of the students once every 3 cycles. Now, sadly, it's changed. We've dropped the number of kids in the room, and we're seeing them once every 5 cycles. We thought it's essential that we can have access to them to train them all, so we know they're all on the same page.
Now, this is the main entrance. We're going to go down to the 7th floor, which is in the center of the school, and that's why we think it's important to have that room in the center of the school so everybody can have easy access to us. So come along with us. We'll spend just a few minutes there, leaving our bags there and getting a drink of water or coming to wash our three levels that we expect teachers to go through on their journey.
Any of that,
That's sort of things that they expect us to do.
Is this website public?
This is our website. It's called ltt.cdnis.edu.k, and you will find a showcase space in here. You'll find everything that we do. We communicate with parents and students, teachers. There are lots of our main school site. They have a very strict policy that it should be like